The bar of what is good has changed, and that's in large part due to women like Calli, McMullen, and Lynne Mooradian. They represent that change, and I think that's a legacy that they'll leave with.
I personally didn't know that I was going to be at the academy. I didn't expect anything like this at all to come across my path in life. Yes, I went to a military school before, but again, I thought that after that I was going to be done with the military.
I don't really remember why I came to West Point. I think my reasons as a high schooler may not have been the right reasons. I know I followed in my brother's footsteps. He graduated in the class of 2017. My parents, who were both in the military, kind of wanted me to join a service academy. But once I got here, all of that went away. The reason I stayed at West Point was definitely for the people, and that's been the most gratifying experience.
The deciding factor for me coming to West Point was just understanding that this organization provides an opportunity for people to be something that's bigger than just themselves.
Going through the challenges and struggles in this environment, it's very unique. It's not something you'd get at any other institution, and you form these bonds that are also unique in the same way.
I think both Lynne and I are actually pretty much on the same page when it comes to things. We like to be very particular about things, and we like to make sure that everybody's on the same page, and so I think that my leadership style, and as well as hers, is one I would say a vulnerability, and when I say that I mean that we have no problem sharing our experiences with each other and sharing our experiences with our teammates in order to build that trust amongst our teammates and build that trust amongst the organization.
So as the Brigade Academic Officer, I work with the Dean. I'm the primary liaison between General Jeb and the Corps of Cadets. I also work with the Registrar, and then I work with our Center for Enhanced Performance, which is the center that does all of the peer tutoring coordination for the Corps of Cadets.
As a Brigade Athletics Officer, it's my job to make sure that accountability is taken care of for company athletics and making sure that my subordinates are doing their job as well. On top of that, I'm also a platoon leader, and so that means I'm in charge of 30+ people in a platoon in that organization as well, and so making sure that they're able to accomplish their day-to-day tasks, and they're making sure that they stay on top of their schedule as well.
I'm good at the things where we kind of have to enforce discipline and standards and make sure the team is doing the right thing even when they may not necessarily want to be, or it might be hard. So I'm the person who has everyone buck up and get in gear and do the right thing, while Calli is the one who makes sure everyone's smiling while they're doing it. So we have that nice balance of, I wouldn't say good cop, bad cop, but kind of in the line of that.
What I see in Lynne, I see that she's someone who has this great time management ability. She has a lot on her plate, and she has taken everything that she has and just been able to, do something positive with that. And so not only is she also on Brigade, she's also a team captain. She's also participating in things academically that have led to her to having opportunities to pursue different scholarships and awards. And I'm really proud of her for that. I think that, that's something that she has a strength in, is just being able to manage everything that everybody else puts on her.
I have so many words to describe Calli. Special is definitely one of them. She has that competitive fire and that drive. That aspect of her is also infectious, so other people get more competitive. They want it more because they see how much she wants it. She's the person who's on the track for optional workouts, for those extra strength sessions. She's always working, always grinding, because she wants to be better, and that makes other people want to be better.
There is a lot of pressure when you have a lot of eyes looking at you. But I think that level of pressure is what encourages you and motivates you to hold on to that responsibility and do something with it. And so I can say that while that pressure can be nerve-wracking at times, I think it's up to that individual to take it and try to kind of turn it into a way to make it a motivating factor. So for me, I like to think that while the pressure is huge, I think that it's okay for me to accept that pressure and just turn it into something that helps motivate me to be that leader for other people.
I'm happy for them that they're reaching their potential and that they're on to the next thing, and we're saddened to lose them. But that's the nature of the business, that you bring them in and you have a short window with them, and then they move on to bigger and better things.